The Weaving of Awareness, a dialogue on Tantra. On the highest peak of Mount Kailash, where the silence was deeper than any ocean, sat Devi Parvati, the embodiment of divine energy. Beside her lord, Shiva, the eternal yogi, she broke the profound quiet, not with a sound, but with a question born of deep contemplation. "My lord," she began, her voice soft but resonating with truth, "I look upon the universe and I see your grandeur everywhere, in the fierce storms and the tender lotus blooms. Yet all these forms are fleeting. If these are mere expressions, then what, truly, is your real nature? The essence that precedes all manifestation?" She paused, gathering her second query, which probed the heart of non-dualism. We accept that the Supreme Being is indivisible, whole, and entire. But if this is so, how can the myriad individual forms we see, trees, stars, ourselves, which appear separate and divisible, truly be part of God? How does the indivisible become the divided without ceasing to be whole? Shiva opened his luminous eyes fully. He waited a moment, allowing the complexity of her questions to settle into the air. Then his voice, deep and resonant, echoed across the quiet peaks. "Excellent, excellent. Dear one," he declared, nodding profoundly, "you have asked the essence of Tantra. Tantra, as many define it, is method or system. But its deepest meaning is to weave, to expand. It is the path that weaves together the divine consciousness with the phenomenal world, seeing the sacred in the mundane. To understand my nature, one must understand this weaving." "You ask my real nature, O Devi? Before form, before vibration, before even thought, I am Chit, pure, luminous awareness. I am the space in which all experience happens, the silent ground of being. I am not the forms you see, but the consciousness that makes all forms possible." Now let us address the paradox of indivisibility. The error lies not in the forms themselves, but in the perception of separation. When you see division, you are seeing the play of Maya, the power of illusion that makes the whole appear broken into pieces. Consider the vast infinite ocean. It is one, seamless, and indivisible. When the wind blows, waves rise. The wave is temporary. It has a form, a beginning and an end. Yet, where does the water of the wave come from? It is nothing but the ocean itself. The ocean remains whole, whether the waves are present or not. The wave, even with its distinct form, is never separate from the ocean's substance. This, dear Parvati, is how individual forms exist. They are expressions of the indivisible, temporary appearances on the eternal ground of reality. Tantra teaches you not to dismiss the wave, but to realize that the essence of the wave is the ocean. Every form, every moment of life is the dance of consciousness, my dance. See the dancer in the dance, and you will know that the divided is merely the display of the undivided. Parvati breathed in the rarefied air of Kailash, now charged with this profound wisdom. She understood that the path of Tantra was to embrace all of existence, the form and the formless, as a continuous sacred flow, recognizing Shiva, consciousness, manifested as Shakti, energy.